the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one. The Hoosiers will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Motion from the offense. On second down, looking again to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Hoosiers offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Keller. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Wheeler. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The RPO, it's complete. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Now a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Selvia. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. His 3rd and long from the 45. He's got it. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Going up top on 1st down. He's right on target. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Wheeler. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Time for 1 more snap before the end of the quarter. Running behind that left side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played 1. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game on.
They go to the draw. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. It's complete on the right side. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Hoosiers are rolling down the field.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that's going to tie it up. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by 10 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Pulled and finds his man on the left.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. Take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quickly complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes the stop at the 32, and he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. On the ground, it's high. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got great speed, and the returner goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Movement here from the tight end. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Wolverines are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The quick out. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes his connection. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Keller. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he hauls it in and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's incomplete and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run from the shotgun. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away.
Timeout, Michigan.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Red pass, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Second down.
He wants to pass it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Man, I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds his man in the middle. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a gap. It's Osborne. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Michigan 13, Indiana 3.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're working that left side. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trying to find his man on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Try to get it to the edge. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They'll run play action. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Wolverines will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Aaron.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
At the 36-yard line. 2nd down.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Right down the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go past, you get sacked, and now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Field goal is good.
Michigan 13, Indiana 6.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out.
It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for space. It's high. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Running back goes in motion. Off play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. Dances away again. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the red zone, it's high. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out. But this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 4 over Penn State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Hands it off. Well, the ball's on the ground. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. Leaves it with the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. And first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Wolverines! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Number 0.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away.
Michigan 20, Indiana 13.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Hoosiers want to move quickly.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He makes the connection. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Hoosiers are on the move. Quick completion to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A sky-high punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
Good enough for first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man all by himself. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Knocked down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The field goal is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better box in establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. Runs for the tackle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Handoff to the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Wants to throw on third down. He's got an open man. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Wide out in motion. On the move, it's Selvia. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Keller. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. He got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it mattered the most. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up